Alrighty, today we are looking at the NJSJ M500. Let's crack this thing open. So in the box we get the microphone stand, we get the USB cable, and we get the mic itself. Connecting the mic to the stand is pretty easy. You just spin it on like so. And it has this nice little swivel to it, so you can kind of angle the mic upwards to your face, or downwards, or whatever angle you're facing the mic, so that's a nice little feature. Alright, now that we have it out the box and all put together, this thing, it's a crazy looking mic. Like, this is an eye catcher. When I was scrolling through Amazon and I saw this, I just knew I had to do a video on it, because it's just such a unique looking mic. With like the spider leg claw design kind of stand it's got going on, and the tall futuristic cyberpunk looking mic on top, and the cool and the subtle RGB lighting on the front. It's not crazy RGB like the Fifine here. This one's like the whole mic is an RGB mic. Or this guy's just got some subtle hints on the front. Nothing on the back, just on the front. So that's enough about how it looks. What does it sound like? Alrighty, and it sounds like this. This is it just sitting on the table in front of me, as you are meant to use it by the looks of this stand. You just pop it on your table and you do your business calls, your Skype calls, your gaming, your streaming, your YouTube video recording. This is how you use it. It sits on the table just in front of you like this. And I've had a little listen to the audio, and it sounds good, which is kind of disappointing considering the price of this thing. This thing is 48 British pounds. Which to me which when I saw it, I thought that seems like a pretty good price. It looks pretty cool. It's not too expensive. I wonder what it sounds like. It sounds alright for a budget USB mic. If I hold it up to my face a bit closer, it sounds a bit better, but still not quite what I was expecting from this. Its competition, the Fifine, which I was using earlier in the video, is £50, so an extra £2 more than this guy here, and it sounds a load better, comes with a stand, and is all around a better microphone for your money. It may not look quite as futuristic as this guy here, but at the end of the day, you don't really need your mic to be that futuristic looking. So when it comes to mics, there's kind of three things I expect from it. 1, to sound decent. 2, to have an audio gain controller, and 3, to have a mute button. The first one, good audio, kind of self-explanatory, everyone wants that. The second one with the audio gain is sometimes I want the mic close to me, sometimes I want it far away. I want to be able to control how much audio it picks up depending how close it is to me. This does not have an audio gain, so it's not a huge pain. You can always turn the audio up or down in post when editing, but it's just nice to be able to do it live in person. So if it's close to me, the audio gain's down here, I can turn it to like 50%. If it goes over here, I can change it to 100%, so it picks me up better. It's just nice to be able to do that on the fly, especially if you're streaming. That's nice to be able to change quickly. And the mute button. This does have a mute button. I think all mics should. If a mic doesn't have a mute button, looking at the snowball, why wouldn't you have a mute button? This one has a mute button. Little button on the front. You simply just tap it. I find tapping it doesn't really work all the time. I find if you slide it, it mutes. Wait, what? I find just tapping it quickly doesn't work. You gotta like hold down the touchpad for it to mute itself. So it's not a fast mute, which is not the end of the world. I do prefer like a textile button. I'm not sure why everyone's going for these touchy-feely sensor pad things. Just put a button on the thing, like a physical textile button. Just put it on there. It's not the end of the world, guys. You don't have to have a touchpad for everything. But yeah, overall, it looks cool. It sounds alright, and it's not too expensive. $50 is quite a lot to blow on a mediocre sounding microphone. But if you're after a futuristic, cool looking mic that will make people ask, "What's that?" when they walk into your room. So yeah, it's just an alright mic that looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's it from me. See ya.